Hi, Michelle here with Happy Scrap Girl Designs. Today I'm going to show you a couple of quick ways that you can use misted transparent overlays. I know there's a few designers that create them, including myself, and if you've seen them on the market, you may be wondering what you can do with them. So the first thing I'm going to show is how to use them to create papers. Um, I have a paper that's already started. I have my layer of color and my layers of texture. And so I'm just going to open up some misted transparent overlays. I actually want a couple of them, so I'm going to go to Scripts, Load Files into Stack. I'm not sure if PSE does this or not, but um, it's kind of a handy feature where if you're loading more than one set of overlays. So I'm going to click the first one and the last one that I want to select and click OK. Hold down the Shift key to select multiples. Hit OK, and it's going to load them all into one file, and it's going to name them with the actual file name, which is kind of neat if you're trying to track your credits. Okay, so I'm just going to copy these and duplicate them into the document, the paper that I was working on. I'm going to close those because I don't need them here. And I actually have them already set up here. So I'm just going to undo that last step. Okay, so I put them all in a group here. And what I did is I just added 3 different layers and I clipped a color to each one. And you can click on the lock transparent pixels icon if you'd like. I know some people like to do that. I think that when you're working on a JPEG, that's not always necessary, especially if it's something that has an irregular edge like these little splatter marks. But I know some people like to do that, especially if you're working with hard straight lines. Okay, so I'm kind of making like some of those artistic art journal pages or those kinds of things. So I might go ahead and I did this earlier, but you might go ahead and just add some brushwork. I'm not very good at the art journal pages, but you kind of get the idea here. Just keep adding layers to get that art journal look. That seems to be very trendy right now. Okay, another way that you can use the misted overlays is I have one here that's open, and this one actually has some spots that are really heavily misted and spots that are not so heavily misted. And I'm going to show you how you can use transparent overlays with a shape. So I have some the chevron shapes here, and I'm going to take my misted transparent layer. I'm going to add a layer mask to it. It's this little button down here in the corner. I'm just going to click on it. Now with layer masks, um, when the area inside this box right here is white, you will see everything that's on that layer. When there's black in that box, then you will see nothing that's on that layer. So keep that in mind when you're working. Okay, I'm going to click on this shape and I'm going to be on the layer mask, and I am going to fill it with black. Oops. You have to actually click on the little layer mask there. So if I hide the shape layer, Control D, you can see that it actually kind of cut out the shape from, whoops, a little too much zoom there, sorry. Ah. Okay, so you can see it cut out the shape from the mist, which is kind of a fun little thing if you are making maybe some of those splatters or messy masks or something that you want to add to your page, some scrapbook elements. Okay, the other thing that we can do with these is, let's undo that. I'm just going to hide that layer. because I can still select the shape. Okay, so I have the shape itself selected here. Actually, let's move the shape over here. Did it move? Yeah. Maybe right here. Okay. And I control click again to select the shape. And then I'm going to select the inverse. Control Shift I selects the inverse. And then I'm going to click on the layer mask and fill that with black. So then the only thing that I have left here, I'll show you a little bit better with a fill layer behind it. The only thing that's left is the misted shape, which is again fun for different kinds of elements, and maybe you might want to show that shape on a page. It kind of looks like you put a stencil down and then misted over the stencil, which is a fun look. Oh, then you can also take this and you could do it with the full transparent overlay too if you wanted, but then you can just go ahead and add styles. I don't have a lot of styles loaded in my Photoshop right now, just some glitters. I found these glitter styles. So let's do that one. And because they're not completely solid, you might have to actually, oh, I don't like that one. Let's see if we can change this to the other glitter. Okay. So you can kind of see here, if you apply the glitter to the layer mask, you can kind of see the glitter there. So that's kind of a fun thing too, that maybe you sprinkled glitter over a mask or something, or over a stencil. So that's a few ways that you can use Misted Transparent Overlays. If you have any questions, please contact me, at happyscrapgirldesigns@live.com. Thank you so much and have a great day.